Ooh.
Y'all ain't on the vanilla girl hashtag.
TikTok's gonna get banned. I'm going through a lot right now.
Luna's suffering.
Potential. What am I gonna do with my life?
Reels, bro. Reels. Oh. MySpace.
Read a book.
Oh shit.
Oh, speaking of books, I kind of need to do that.
Actually, I was gonna say your book in your backpack. Do you want to bring it to the beach with us? Because we're gonna read there.
Wait, we're gonna read?
And oop. You do.
We'll watch Yellow Jackets.
I'm gonna eat some granola bars. I'm gonna drink some beer, and I'm gonna make some coffee and stare out the window and think about this whole thing we call life.
We're gonna watch My Octopus Doctor or Teacher.
Honey.
Oh my god. I'm fine.
Did you watch that?
Oh my gosh, what was me? What was me? Put that on TikTok. Were you filming that?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
What was me?
When I did whatever I did. Drama.
You did drama?
We did a play.
When you were in Greece and you were Kaniki?
Similar time, but different play. I can't remember the play, but some gal my age was a Southern Belle. She was like, what was me? What was me? To be young and such an innocent child. She was a white chick. I know.
That's
cringe. Grody. But anyways, so we ate McDonald's.
What did Luna eat at McDonald's?
She got fries. She ordered a McFlurry. M&M's McFlurry. That's a standard Luna order, if you didn't know. But when I got there, the McDonald's employee said, oh, we don't have any ice cream. And I said, first of all, listen up. Soft serve is not ice cream, lady. Okay. Like that. Had to get all technical. But she said, well, you can have whatever you want. And I said, okay. So you always hear the McFlurry machine is broken. The McFlurry machine is broken. But on the other hand, if your McDonald's is copacetic, they're like, just order whatever you want. In lieu of the McFlurry machine being broken. So I was like, all right. So I take a look at their video menu, honey. Do you know about the video menu?
I do.
So why? My question is why? Why the video menu? Like to see an animated GIF of fries flying across the screen, or to see stop motion picture of a quarter pounder with cheese. So she said, whatever you want, we'll make it. We'll grab it. I said, okay. So I take a look at their video menu. You know, when I used to work at McDonald's, Luna, in Poway, California, there were no video menus.
Well, it was the 80s.
The 90s? Okay, it might have been in the 80s. But when a price changed, you open the menu, there was a little dial ticker with all 9 numbers. And then where the menu item was listed, there were letters. So you could put, if McDonald's made a Carolyn burger, you could put CAROLYN.
Sounds very antiquated, but okay.
Exactly! But it worked. But it wasn't a freaking video menu. And then if a Carolyn burger was $2.99, you would tick, 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 2 dot, tick, 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 99. It was very easy. But with the video screen, so I'm like, there's no McFlurries. So I'm like, okay, well, I want the most expensive item from the McCafe menu.
Good.
But the video menu, it transitions, it lists the small price. And then you got to wait a few seconds. And then the medium price comes up. And then you wait a few seconds. And then and I was like, well, what kind of, why? Does this increase sales? And I could see it's maybe possibly increasing sales. But I just want to know the price of an item. So if it's on the small GIF screen, you got to wait 4 to 6 seconds for the large screen to transition. So, anyways, caramel frap.
Okay.
So I said it's the most expensive. It was actually more expensive than Luna's forgotten McFlurry. So I said large caramel frap. She said okay. So get the large caramel frap. You ordered honey because McDonald's is very controversial in our family. The kids always want it. I crave nothing from McDonald's. I throw up my hands. I say, okay, we'll get McDonald's. But you always go with the fish fillet.
I do. I'm more with you, where I never want it.
Yeah.
But I dig their burgers. Like their plain cheeseburger hamburger.
Oh, yeah.
I dig it. Fish fillet is great.
Yeah.
I hate their fries. And I'm not really into their chicken sandwiches. I don't want a Big Mac. The Quarter Pounder is good, but I just never want it. So the fish fillet is my go-to.
Okay. Well, you said a lot there that's very controversial, but my response is that the Quarter Pounder, it needs tomato and lettuce, and it doesn't have it by default. The chicken burgers are fine. The McChickens are fine, but they're on the low end. But oftentimes you can get 2 for the current deal is $4.50. But when I was a young man, they were 2 for $3.
I feel like just maybe 5 years ago they were like 2 for $3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it went 2 for $3.50, and then it went 2 for $4, and now it's 2 for $4. Thanks, Joe Biden.
Yeah, the McDonald's prices have increased drastically.
Yeah.
When the kids were little babies, the 3 of us would go, and I'd feed all of us for $10, $15.
Wow, really? Wow.
And then by the time they were a little bit older, it was like $20, $25, $30.
Yeah.
And then I was like, we can't go here anymore. It's just too expensive.
Yeah. It's crazy. So I got the caramel frap. You went with the fish fillet is your go-to.
It is.
The Filet-O-Fish. But this time
I decided to go wild.
this is crazy. You're wild.
And I said, honey,
Yeah.
can you add shredded lettuce to my Filet-O-Fish?
That's me.
And you did.
Yeah. Did you know that Donald Trump calls the Filet-O-Fish the fish delight?
Why?
Why not? You added shredded lettuce, which is their go-to default lettuce. Okay. What we ordered was Lennox got the 10-piece meal,
Nuggies.
chicken nuggies, and then they give you the option of ranch or sauce, 2 sauces. Lennox doesn't. He likes ketchup.
Yeah.
Which we get some ketchup packets, but we also have ketchup in the fridge. He got the 10-piece meal with the small chocolate shake. That's his go-to. Luna got the regular M&M McFlurry, $3.79, which wasn't there. This restaurant should be communicating with the McDonald's app saying our McFlurry machine is down. Like, what? This is crazy.
Your expectations are way too high.
Do you know about the cloud? Do you know about the internet? Do you know about the smart home? But so when I showed up and she said, our ice cream machine is down. First of all, bitch, this is soft serve. Okay?
Jeez, Louise.
I'm sorry, Liz Fisher. I said, okay. But I looked at the menu. I waited for a few seconds for it to transition from small to large. Transitioning. Ooh, what is this? This is what the Democrats want. But I got the large caramel frap. And then Luna's other thing is large French fries. You got the Filet-O-Fish meal, large size, or as Trump calls it, the fish delight. Filet-O-Fish, you added shredded lettuce, and then you didn't specify a drink, but it's March, and they got the Shamrock Shake. And I haven't had a Shamrock Shake in 2 decades or so. So I was like, let's throw. I see the wind, and I'm throwing caution to it, honey. let's get the Shamrock Shake because who cares? What the hell? And I sort of remember it, but I haven't had it in so long. So we got a Shamrock Shake with it. Now, my order, so I hate McDonald's. I hate everything about McDonald's. I'll never eat McDonald's again. But they have a deal in the app. Buy one, get one free. And you can choose between a Quarter Pounder with cheese, a Big Mac, or a 10-piece chicken nuggies. I went through all the options. And the best deal, the most you can save, is getting a Quarter Pounder, which is normally $5.99, or a Big Mac, which is $6.29. So you're saving $6, dude. That's crazy.
And oop.
Jesus.
It went down the wrong tube. Okay. Resume.
So saving $6 is nuts with all this inflation.
Are you telling me one Big Mac cost $6.29?
Correct.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's up to that.
Yeah. And you can get 2 Big Macs, you can get 2 Quarter Pounders with cheese. But I decided to mix and match because I only have myself to blame. I want none of this, but the $6 savings, it's crazy. It's too irresistible to pounce on. So I got 1 Quarter Pounder with cheese and 1 Big Mac. I think it's fine.
She turned off.
And oop.
So one thing is that, I got the McFlurry for Luna. Got there, they said our ice cream machine's broken. It's not ice cream, sister. But anyways, you can't cancel. So I said, we'll just take it off the order. But since I ordered through the app, again, you ever hear of the internet? Like, your restaurant should be talking to Ronald McDonald in Oak Park, Illinois, I think is where the headquarters is. But you should be able to cancel things and take things off and add things to your online order, your app order. But she said that's not possible. So I was like, whatever. But just FYI, so I got the most expensive thing, caramel frap. Came home. We started diving in. So right off the bat, the fries were bad, dude. And listen, I used to work at McDonald's at 16. Fries, fresh out of the fryer, you salt the crap out of them. They're unparalleled, but these were old. These were old, and I had to drive home. We don't live far, 5-ish minutes, but they were old when they put them in the cartons, and they were old when I got home.
They were older. Stale.
Yeah.
They weren't warm.
Yeah.
Not good.
Lennox, who's a huge fan of fries in general, McDonald's fries, he always wants McDonald's, he said these are bad.
Yeah. Well, that tells you all you need to know.
That's when you know you lost the battle. The Shamrock Shake, I took a sip and I was like, this is terrible. It's like I'm drinking toothpaste. Oh, so bad. I knew it was going to be bad. Their shakes in general are bad. They always, they're very chemically, whereas in my opinion, Jack in the Box shakes are a good time. Carl's Jr. shakes are pretty good. But McDonald's shakes, no bueno. Actually, when they said no McFlurry, I called Luna and I was like, yo, there's no McFlurries. Do you want a shake? She said, nah, not really, no. I was like, all right, I understand.
She knows.
Exactly. Their shakes.
What's up with that? Because they're like the vanilla ice cream that you can get with caramel or fudge sauce. That's really good.
Yeah. Well, that's soft serve.
That's soft serve. Okay.
Soft serve and the shakes are different.
Yeah, their vanilla cones are delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, their milkshakes, not good.
Yes. I remember the shake machine as a 16-year-old boy. I was about to say man. In Poway, California. The shake mix came in just these giant Ziploc bags. And you just pour it in this machine and it came out thicker.
Was it like harder? Powder?
No. It's liquid. It's liquid. And you pour it in the machine and it would just come out in some sort of shake amalgamation.
Yeah. You know, if you let their shakes sit for like an hour and then it totally separates.
Yeah.
Oh, they're terrible.
Yeah.
That's not natural.
Yeah. It's not. It's terrible. So, Shamrock Shake was bad. Honey The Shamrock Shake, you went through a journey with the Shamrock Shake. But
I did.
Go ahead.
Yes. I've never had one before.
Yeah.
So at first I was like, this is fantastic. My first couple sips.
Right. And I was like, oh, come on it. Let me get the marriage certificate. Just kidding. Yes.
And then like 10 minutes later I had another sip and I was like, this is bad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's like an aftertaste or it started tasting like plasticky.
Yeah.
And like unnatural. Chemically.
Yeah, chemically.
Just like, well, they're shakes.
Yeah. Super chemically.
It's not ice cream. It ain't right.
It's its own thing. It's not of the thought of God.
It defies definition.
It's bizarre and well, like the McDonald's shake, it's fine, it's good, but the first few sips, but in the end, it's no bueno. It's very chemically, and there's so. If Jack and the Crack can do a better shake than you, if Carl's Jr. can do it, for fast food shakes, I'd put McDonald's down there with the Burger King as just terrible shakes. And if you want something creamy and shake-like, sure.
Just come home and drink a glass of milk.
Yes. What did you make yesterday?
I made us little smoothies.
Yeah.
I used vanilla Greek yogurt,
Yeah.
bananas,
Yeah.
chia seeds, and
Peanut butter.
Yeah. They were so good.
Those were freaking out of this world. Maybe the clown, the clown freak, can learn something from you, honey.
I'll sell him my recipe.
With his giant red shoes. By the way, those are trending on everything. They're stupid.
The red boots.
Yes, the giant red boots. Giant red boots, honey.
Oop.
So my Big Mac and quarter pounder, which I only ordered because I saved $5.99. I hated both. They were terrible. First of all,
those are good burgers. I mean, they're decent.
I've had a Big Mac in my life. I've had a Big Mac here and there. They're fine, but this Big Mac in particular, too much sauce. Way too much sauce. And then the pickles, which permeate both the Big Mac and the quarter pounder with cheese, were terrible.
I love McDonald's pickles, but you don't like them, do you?
I think they're bottom of the barrel.
What if you poured that Big Mac sauce over those stale fries?
Well,
how about that?
What?
Would that have helped anything?
Would have some soggy, vinegary fries, honey. But the QPC, that's quarter pounder with cheese, honey, and the Big Mac were both terrible. And even though I saved $6, I spent my soul.
You lost in the end.
Yes, I lost in the end. We've recently become a pickle family. We started buying pickles that have some sweet, but also some heat. And a good pickle is worth a mile, 10 miles of walking. The Proclaimers would walk 500 miles for a good pickle, honey. But good pickles are something to behold. But
there's something to treasure.
Yes. But the McDonald's pickles, which I used to slang on the QPC back in 1993, I just find their pickles so horrible, and they inflict the entire burger with their nastiness. But I will never eat McDonald's again. Okay, this is my declaration. I put this on God. But I'm also our family's DoorDasher. So I realized I will have to get McDonald's.
You'll have to drive and pick it up for the rest of us. Okay?
Yes. Which I will gladly do. But if I do get McDonald's, I want my own thing. Can I have my own autonomy in this
Can
family?
You be your own man?
Can I be me? Can I do me? Can I YOLO? So I'll never get McDonald's for myself again, but Little Caesars is close by. Uncle at Peace Cuisine is close by. Hot Walk at Rayleigh's is close by. So I will get you guys food, and I have no problem being the DoorDasher of the Nicholas Garcia Fisher Blue Clan. But I can't. I won't.
You cannot endure.
I will get something else for myself.
I support that.
Yeah.
As long as you're feeding us, you can do whatever you want for yourself.
Thank you, honey. So McDonald's never again. The Filet-O-Fish, the Fish Delight, honey, with shredded lettuce. Did it add to it? Did it take away from it?
It was fantastic. It added some freshness, some crunch.
Yeah.
I think I'll get it from that from now on.
Are you going to add tomatoes, onions? What about a pickle?
You know what?
You keep going on about these Ronald McDonald pickles, honey.
If you added all of that, I'm sure it'd be really good. But
it would be a fish delight.
Then it would officially be a fish delight.
Hashtag Trump 2024. Yeah.
But just the lettuce is good.
Lettuce. Let us eat lettuce. Okay, well, I'll never eat McDonald's again. I should have known. I did know.
You always knew.
The $6 in savings, okay? This is my mom screaming out in me. First of all, she's screaming, why are you eating McDonald's? Why are you paying for fast food? And second of all, she's saying, well, if you do pay fast food, save $5.99. Okay. Are we done, honey?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're done. Bye-bye.